Me, Alan Handsome.
Handsome? You must be joking.
Well, all right. Terry Vegetables.
Excellent. 2 puns for the price of 1.
Oh, yes.
But, of course, it's the Games Republic. The Games Republic.
The Games Republic.
It's the Games Republic, really, with me, the Pharaoh, Trevor Patrick, coming at you.
And me, Tootin Simon.
That's right. OK, now we're going to get on with things. First, we're going to meet Tootin Simon's mum.
Ah, lively.
Very nice. What have you been up to this week, then?
Ooh, bought a couple of Camels.
Oh, you really should stop smoking. It's very bad for you, you know.
Why don't you try some of those patches, Mum?
Oh, that chewing gum.
Look, I only have 2 a day.
Oh, I suppose that's not too bad. And at least they're low tar. 1 hump instead of 2.
Wait!
Oh!
How did we leave things last week?
Well, last time, poor Dave fell at the final hurdle when he failed to win his gold challenge. So this time, we've got 2 new contestants to get our teeth into.
OK, right, bring them on.
I call John and Sohail.
Welcome, both of you, to the Games Republic. John, and that's John...
Mooney?
Oh, you're one of the Moonies, are you?
Yeah, that's right.
Still, you know what they say? Mooney makes the world go round. Just keep your Mooney safely in the bunk, OK? Right. Now, apparently you had a bad experience in France, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
What happened?
I went there with my school.
Yeah.
But last year sometime, and it was just really bad crossing over.
Oh, what, you mean a rough crossing? Were you seasick?
Yeah, it was.
It's weird when you get there, though, because in France, like house is what, maison, isn't it, I think? And car is voiture, and the sun is le soleil, you know. It's weird, it's like they've got a different word for everything. It's really strange. Anyway, so, thanks, Steve Martin, for that joke. Anyway, Sohail, welcome.
Hi.
How are you? All right?
Fine.
Where are you from?
From Greenwich.
From
London.
Greenwich?
Yep.
Oh, nice. You gearing up for the celebrations?
Yep.
Yeah? Have you been in the Dome yet?
No, not ready yet.
But you get no, of course. I know it's not ready, really. Just wonder if you sneaked in, you know, because you live there. No. Games, though. You're a bit of a games expert.
Yep.
You've played every game going.
Yep.
Really?
Mhm.
Even Buccaneer. No, I'll tell you about that one later. Never mind. OK, let's begin the punch-up quiz. Good luck, both of you.
And, of course, for the punch-up quiz, I must don my punch-up quiz helmet. Hey, boy! Up, up! Calm down, calm down. OK, now, as you know, the punch-up quiz is a bit like a beat-em-up, but let's go over the rules. As we can see, Rule 1, it's the best of 3 rounds. Rule 2, if you answer right, you give your opponent a hit. Rule 3, if you answer wrong, you take a hit. It's that simple. Pharaoh, are we ready to begin?
Well, not until you've lit up the energy bars.
Can we light up your energy bars, please?
I wouldn't mind an energy bar, actually. I'm starving.
Ah, leave it alone. You can have something at lunch. Okay. Anyway, Sohail, can we test your buzzer, please? That's working. John, can we hear your buzzer? I really hate that sound.
Ah, leave it alone.
Oh, can we start?
When you're ready. You can test my buzzer if you like.
OK.
Very impressive.
What do you say?
Very impressive.
Oh, yeah.
I agree.
That's me. Very impressive indeed.
Are we now ready at last
anything.
to begin?
Pardon?
Are we ready?
Just get on with it.
Let battle commence!
In your own time.
What colour is Mario's hat? John.
Red.
That's correct. Sohail, take a hit. Complete the title of this game. Tensai... Is it Tensai... Ah, Sohail's in it.
Sacred Fist.
That's correct. John, take a hit. Please open your eyes. Take a look at this. What obscure PlayStation game was that? Sohail.
Jumping Flash.
That's correct. John, take a hit. John, you mustn't get any more wrong or you'll be out of this round. What kind of freaks feature in a new PlayStation racing game? John.
Speed Freaks.
That's correct. Sohail, take a hit. Although I would have accepted Damon Hill's freaky eyebrows. Now, with this one, it's the first one to buzz in. Who am I?
Simon.
No, please don't do that.
You're Simon, you
no,
said,
it's a
who am
question.
I?
I know who I am. Ignore Trevor Patra and don't buzz in and say Simon. Who am I?
Simon.
No, I've told you. Leave it.
Okay.
Who am I? By video game standards, I am something of a geriatric.
Simon.
I am extremely greedy.
Simon.
And race around, eating everything in sight.
It's you.
Sohail.
Pac-Man.
That's correct. John, take a hit and lose the first round. So that's the first round to Sohail. Light up those energy bars. How many editions of Namco's museum games have there been? Sohail.
3.
Sorry, Sohail, that's wrong. Take a hit. It is, in fact, 5.
Oh.
Name one of the commentators on Brian Lara Cricket for the PlayStation. No? I'd have accepted either Jonathan Agnew or Jeff Boycott.
So would I.
Please open your eyes. Take a look at this. Oh, what a beautiful moment from Zelda there. It makes me want to weep. But can you tell me what happens next? No? Nobody know? Well,
This
let's
big
take...
spaceship comes down from Close Encounters. That's what it sounded like.
Well, we'll have a look. Can we see? Let's take a look and see. Trevor Patra, you were wrong. That was the horse, Epona, and it's been summoned by his special song.
Oh.
Do you have a special song?
Yeah, it's you done too much. Much too young, now you're married.
No. I didn't mean did you have a song by the Specials.
Oh.
Let's move on quickly. Name one... we've done that one. We'll move on. Which soccer manager endorses PlayStation Player Manager season 98-99? No takers. It's George Graham. True or false? Doom first appeared as a PC game. John?
True.
That is true. So he'll take a hit. What is the full title of the sequel to Broken Sword? Sohail.
Broken Sword 2, the Smoking Mirror.
That's correct. John, take a hit. I would have accepted Broken Sword 2, still broken. What is the correct title for the N64 Pokemon photography game? Sohail.
Pokemon Snap.
That's correct. John, take a hit. And it's level pegging in this round, so this next question will most probably decide the outcome. Which 70s series starring Charlton Heston, set in a futuristic world run by primates, is soon to be a PlayStation game? I'll give you a clue. Take your filthy monkey hands off me, you monkey-faced monkey.
No need to be rude.
That was a good clue. It was Planet of the Apes, of course. In which country is European developer Infogrames based? No, it's France.
Can you do some questions they know, please?
I'll try this one. What type of game is Libero Grande? Is Sohail.
Football.
That's correct. John, take a hit and lose the round, and sadly, lose the game.
Oh, poor John.
Hard luck there, John. Mum, can you take John away?
Go on, John. Go and join the Moonies. See ya.
Oh, what a shame. Well, congratulations, Sohail. You've won your first round, which, of course, is a bronze challenge you'll now be facing. I don't know what that challenge is. Trevor Patra, what is Sohail's bronze challenge?
Well, Tootin Simon. Well, Sohail, your first bronze challenge is... Hydro Thunder! Yes, it's time to get wet and wild now as you take the wheel of a souped-up speedboat on this Dreamcast classic. It's a classic. The challenge requires you to finish among the top 3 on the Lost Island level, an objective that will require liberal use of the many power-ups scattered around the course. Good luck. Fancy that?
Yep.
Fancy your chances?
Yep.
Have you ever played it before?
Yep.
Okay, well, this is what you'll win. A Tiberian Sun goodie pack, the Stone Mystic internet game, a giggling Mr. Tickle, and subscription to Computer and Video Games magazine, and, oh, I nearly forgot. Oh, that's right, a memory card. What do you think of those prizes?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
Mr. Tickle, eh? What a laugh this show is. Okay, you ready to take your challenge?
Yep.
First, let's bring on the pundit.
Okay.
Oh, I
Hello, Pundit. Hello. So we're playing Hydro Thunder.
Yes, we certainly are. This is the first water-based game on the Dreamcast, I think, unless there's a colonic irrigation simulator I don't know about. Now, his objective here is to finish first, obviously. He'll need to pick up lots of power-ups, as you mentioned. Those are blue or red lozenges with boost written on them.
Nice.
Which give him the ability to boost his speed for a couple of seconds, which should be very exciting. Another thing he wants to do is keep an eye out for shortcuts. I happen to know there's one right near the start behind the waterfall. That's my hint to him.
All right, and he's got to come within the top 3.
Top 3.
On this Lost Island
He should
world.
do it if he keeps a good racing line and goes for those power-ups.
OK, you know what you're doing?
Yep.
Top 3. Good luck, Sohail. Begin the challenge.
Off he goes, and he's up to a good start. Now, that's a power-up there. That's a blue power-up. The red ones are more powerful. What that'll do, it's a booster of 4 seconds. On the left there, you can see a gauge, which will allow him to boost ahead. Now, will he go for this shortcut?
Through the waterfall,
Through the waterfall, or will he just ignore?
He's ignored the shortcut.
Well, I hope he loses, frankly. There he goes. He's going for another boost. He's in 13th place. You can see his position there on the right. He's boosting along there. He needs to get lots more. He wants to keep a better racing line than that, frankly, but he's not doing too badly. He's going about 170 miles per hour. He's in 13th place.
Is Boost the only chocolate bar that helps you speed up?
I believe so, for the purposes of this game. Anyway, there's another one. Over the ramp. Yes, there's little monkeys you can see distracting you at the side of the race every so often. There he goes. He's going
a monkey.
I don't know. I think you get some coconuts or something. A coconut boost, perhaps. Here we go. He's 10th place out of 16. There's a red boost. That should keep him going for 9 seconds, and he could do with that because, frankly, I think he should be a little further up the field. Well, I call it a field. It's actually a river.
And so up here on the right, we can see where he is.
Yes, that's a nice little overhead view there in that circle on the right. There we go. Oh, look, now there's some tourists on a pleasure cruise. Have you ever been on a pleasure cruise?
Yes, I have. It wasn't very pleasurable.
Oh, fair enough. Well, that looks like a nightmare of ghoulish obscenity because he can jostle them out of the way if he wants.
He's in 9th place. He just went to 8th.
He's knocking opponents left, right and centre, frankly. He's being a bit of a bully, but he's not doing too badly. He's using his boosts well, but he's only halfway up the field. As you say, 8th out of 16.
He's got a long way to go, hasn't he?
No, he's about to do. He's about to enter the volcano, and this signifies that he is very near the end. So
he's in 6th place. He could do it.
He could still do it if he goes for this. Now, if he goes through that jet of lava, he'll get a massive boost. But
can't do the lava. Can't do the lava.
Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. That looks very dangerous. 9 seconds of boost. He wants to use that. Use
he's
your
in
boost.
5th position.
So he goes 5th position. He could still do it. 4th place. He should be in now.
He's in 4th place.
Straight out of the way.
There's only got to be one more.
One more person as he goes through this scary skull mouth thing into the. He's staying there. He's going to go 4th place. Next, there's a boost. He's flying through the air, hurtling his feet. I believe he can fly. 2nd place. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. Well done indeed.
Oh, Sohail. God.
Well done, Sohail. You did it right at the end.
Fantastic.
You were way behind, and then you went 3rd, and then 2nd. How did you find that?
Pretty easy.
Oh, yeah, once you're in 2nd place, it's easy.
OK, well, congratulations. You've won your first bronze challenge. Next, you'll be able to do a silver challenge. But before that, you've got to defeat another contestant. Who they are, we'll find out after the adverts.
We got some bad news. It's an asteroid.
We didn't see this thing coming.
It's a global killer. The end of mankind.
We have 18 days before it hits Earth.
We have one chance to save this planet.
Why don't we blast that rock apart?
The United States government just asked us to save the world. Anybody want to say no?
Tell me you've never let anybody down before.
I never quit yet.
Bruce Willis in Armageddon today on Sky Box Office.
Do you know what the capital of England is?
Do mummies have girls and daddies have boys?
Robinson's Original now has 5 new vitamins.
Grandad, when Colin dies, will he go to Devon?
Robinson's Original now with vitamins. Feed their imagination.
Are you getting the hit you need? You've got to try this. Airwaves, the amazing vapor release gum from Wrigley's. It tastes great and it bursts with fast-acting menthol and eucalyptus vapors that help your nose feel clear. The vapor goes on and on. Sugar-free Airwaves. The vapor hits you fast and lasts.
In the country.
And then before or after lunch, I stop and eat my creamy crunch.
Your Ambrosia Creamy Crunch comes in 4 huge flavours. Now that's a giant snack.
Say who are, say who are, say who are to Ambrosia.
You are so wonderful. Being near you is all that I'm living for. You show me more kindness in little ways.
Whatever you're looking for on the internet, Lycos will retrieve it. Fast. Whether you're surfing for fun, wanting to search and track down that very special gift, go get it. Even the most detailed scientific information, just type in what you're looking for and Lycos will get it. Both quickly and easily. Good boy. Lycos, your personal internet guide.
I work for Armored Transport. Whoever it was must have picked up our call to dispatch because they knew exactly where we were, and then all of a sudden all hell broke loose.
We just want the money!
How much money did you have? A little over $3 million. I hid it in a cemetery. If he hadn't hid the money, we'd have killed him too.
I've had a very frustrating night.
The biggest storm.
Are we all gonna die?
The biggest prize.
You stole $3 million?
Smallest chance of survival.
You know that money I told you about from the armored truck? We're gonna keep it.
Christian Slater, Minnie Driver, Morgan Freeman, Randy Quaid. Hard Rain, this Saturday on Sky Premiere at 8. The biggest films every Saturday night, guaranteed.
Welcome back. I'm Clive Anderson, and this is my all-talking show. Ha ha! Trevor Patra, what did you think of Sohail in that challenge?
Very, very good. Hydro Thunder. He was very good at it. He deserves a clap, a Hydro Thunder clap.
Well, you've succeeded in your bronze challenge. Next, you can take the silver one if you can beat our next contestant. Mum, who is our next contestant?
I call Larry.
Welcome, Larry, to the Games Republic. Now, this isn't the first time you've been on telly, is it?
No.
Why? What did you do?
I was on Games World last year.
Oh, yeah. Weren't you something else as well?
Oh, no. Who told you that?
Just somebody told me.
I used to play Tango Man.
So you were the Tango Man with the big orange gloves?
Yeah, and the clown one.
You were painted all orange?
Yeah.
Well, the future's bright.
Suppressed memories, they tell me.
OK, fair enough. Well, watch out for Sohail. How are you feeling? You feeling good after your bronze success?
Yeah. Yep.
OK, good luck. Let's get on with the punch-up quiz.
OK, I will put on my Quizmaster's hat. Here, boy. Up, up, up. Calm down. OK, we know the rules. The punch-up quiz is a bit like a beat-em-up, so all we've got to do is light up your energy bars. And I suppose you want me to test the buzzers?
Yeah, please, if you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Sohail, can we hear your buzzer? That's working beautifully. Larry, can we hear your buzzer? I really detest that sound. I suppose you want me to test yours, do you?
Would you mind?
OK.
Gotcha.
Have you got a little man in there?
Yeah, Noel Edmonds. Gotcha.
Can we now begin? Are we ready?
Get on with it, please.
Let battle commence! Complete the title for this game. Bomberman Fantasy... Sohail.
Racing.
That's correct. Larry, take a hit. In which game do you perform a Madonna, a Japan, or a Benny Hanna? No idea. It's Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, although I would have accepted any episode of 1980's Top of the Pops. Which game system did the early RPG The Hobbit first appear on? Larry.
Spectrum.
That's correct. So he'll take a hit. Please open your eyes. Take a look at this.
Happy trail.
Can you identify that game? Larry.
That's Die Hard Trilogy.
That's correct, so he'll take a hit. Which company developed the Point Blank games? Sohail.
Namco.
That's correct. Larry, take a hit. It wasn't the Lee Marvin Company. In South Park, on the N64, whose catchphrase is howdy ho? Sohail.
Mr. Hankey.
That's correct. Larry, take a hit. And it was a close one, but you've lost the first round. OK, let's light up those energy bars and go straight into round 2. Ready to Rumble is a wrestling game. True or false?
False.
Larry?
False.
False, that's correct, so he'll take a hit. It is in fact a boxing game. What instrument does Lammy play in Jammer Lammy? Larry?
Electric guitar.
That's correct, so he'll take a hit. Although I would have accepted, could you please repeat that question? So, Sohail, you're only one life left in this round. What year is Body Harvest on the N64 set in? Is it 2001, 2003, or 2016? Sohail.
2003.
Sorry, Sohail, it's 2016. Take a hit and lose the round. Oh, what drama. You're as happy as Larry. It's one round apiece. On we go. True or false? The Dreamcast contains a 33K modem for online gaming. Larry?
False, it's 52.
Sorry, no, it is 33. You were wrong. Take a hit. Please open your ears. Take a listen to this. Can you name the PlayStation game that sound comes from, Sohail?
Tomb Raider.
Well, let's take a look and see. Correct. Larry, take a hit. On Larry, you're down to your last life in this round, so you can't afford to get any more wrong. True or false? Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels is to be made into a Nintendo game. Sohail?
False.
It is false. Larry, take a hit and sadly lose the round and the game. Oh dear.
Hard luck, Larry.
Can you take Larry off? Hard luck, Larry. It was a close call.
See you.
Bye. Well, congratulations, Sohail. You've done it again. You've succeeded, and now you face your second challenge, which is a silver challenge. But what is it? Ha! Don't ask me. Trevor Patra, what is the challenge?
Well, Tutankhamun, Sohail, your silver challenge is Pac-Man World. Yes, transform yourself into a pottering yellow blob as you attempt to complete level 1 of this PlayStation platformer. You'll have a maximum of 2 minutes to negotiate the various jumps, lifts and trampolines that pepper your path. Good luck, Sohail. Any good at Pac-Man?
Yep.
This is what you'll win if you succeed. A Shadow Man goodie pack, Games Master Evolution controllers, a sub to official Dreamcast magazine, a Neo Geo Pocket Color and a Toad beanie. Did anybody understand that? Good luck with your challenge. Let's first bring on the pundit.
Hello.
Hello there.
All right.
So, Pac-Man.
Pac-Man World. Yes, this is Pac-Man. He was a two-dimensional, just a mouth like that years ago, and now he's grown limbs and eyes and everything. And now it's a platform game. Basically, it's a very easy-going game, but we've rendered it very difficult by setting this 2-minute limit on it. He can't afford to dawdle. There's lots of hint squares dotted around, which would be helpful if you were playing the game for the first time. He hasn't got time to look at them.
Right.
He just wants to avoid the enemies. He just wants to plough through the course as quickly as he can.
And he's got to do it all in 2 minutes.
Deceptively hard.
OK, Sohail, do you know what you're doing? Yep. Good luck with this one. Begin the challenge.
Off he goes. It's lovely, isn't it? It all seems so carefree, but
what's he got to do now?
With this 2-minute limit, he's got to jump. He can do a butt bounce jump.
I beg your pardon.
Where he kind of jumps up and down very quickly on his bottom. That was a sort of skeletal pirate which he wants to ignore. Now there's various buttons around here which he does have to get. You can see that there. It's sort of built a little stairway for him to jump up there. 1 minute 36 seconds gone, and he's doing quite well. There he goes, setting off a drawbridge for him there, and he's ignoring ignoring all the hint squares, which you can see coming up every so often. Now this is a bit unusual. He's got to fire himself off those targets, a bit like a kind of yellow cannonball.
Boing, boing.
Yeah. Oh dear, now that's going to cost him dear. See, now that kind of mistake, that would just be an annoyance normally, but actually that could cost him the game.
Those little yellow things.
Yes, there he goes, swimming away there. Well, he's doing quite well. There's a minute coming up, 1 minute and 6 seconds just gone. There he goes. Oh dear, he hit a hint square there, but I think it kind of ignored him. He's doing a quick roll up there. There's an unusual Pac-Man game. I came up with an idea for a Pac-Man game. They weren't interested. It was called Pac-Man Atrocity. They just kind of oh dear, he hit the hint square there. He really didn't want to do that. So he's got to run on this, and the portcullis opens there. He wants to open it just enough so that he can squeeze underneath.
How's he doing time-wise?
41 seconds he's got left, so he's not doing too badly because he's... Oh dear! Just as I said that, he does very badly indeed. He wants to, there we go. Oh, he's managed to jump up there. Now look at that. That's not very likely to happen, is it? Really, that floating platform.
I don't know.
He's just got 25 seconds left. Would he do?
Oh dear! No! He recovered.
Still everything to play for as he's still hammering away. 20 seconds left. I think he's just playing with us. 15 seconds to go.
15 seconds.
15 seconds to go. He wants to ignore. He's right near the end here. He's just got a little bit further to go as he hops over that.
He's in the last 5 seconds.
4, to go.
3, come on!
Will he do it? It's just over here.
1.
Oh, no! Oh, he's so close. That was the end there, but he just didn't make it in time. What a failure.
You were so close.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sohail, but you did fail. It was so close, but you failed. Did you find it difficult?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, well, hard luck.
Never mind.
Well, never mind. I mean, you do get the chance to try the Silver Challenge again. That'll be your last chance. But before that, you've got to defeat a new contestant. But who that is, we don't know. We'll have to find out in the next game.
Yeah, if you fancy taking up the Games Republic Challenge, then first take the challenge of getting in touch with Toot and Simon's mum.
You can write to me at Games Republic, PO Box 24121, London SW18 1WN. Or why not email games_republic@sky.tvchannel.co.uk.
Thanks, Mum. Right, we're all off on holiday now.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
Well, I didn't realise. I'm not ready.
Oh, well, you better pack, man.
Pac-Man!
Yeah, I see you all. Bye.
Oh, you better pump the bomb.
Pack your suitcase.
Go on, prove how amazing you are at playing games. You can win prizes if you log on to the .tv website at www.tvchannel.co.uk and play Games Republic The Ultimate Challenge. Let's see if you're as good as you think you are.